Welcome back to the DT Football Podcast. Got your three favorite people in the whole wide world. We got Papa Dave, aka Hookah Man. We got Dio, aka uh not Patrick Star from SpongeBob, Dave. And then got your boy Tech, man.
And for those
Back with
who
another
don't know,
video.
he sound like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. He sound just like him.
Oh my gosh. All right, look here. All right, so if you are coming from the PSN Commander Network, please subscribe to the DT Football Podcast YouTube channel. It will be in the description down below when it is published. Please subscribe. I very appreciate that. So we can get this thing rolling.
Subscribe to the podcast as well.
Subscribe to the podcast. I'm telling everybody coming from my channel, please subscribe to the DT Football Podcast. I very appreciate it. We're gonna have a quick recap of these two games from the last couple of days, including the Sedarius Lamb foolishness and the Jay Herbo resurrection. My man came back from the dead, and then we will preview the rest of the week 1 slate. How y'all feeling tonight, fellas?
No, we good. We good.
I wish I could say I'm good. I'm not. I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You will be okay. You will be okay. I think you'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just week 1. Y'all had the little men next week. You'll bounce back. You'll be okay. After we dismantle them, you could destroy the remnants of them. So you'll be okay. Actually, since Dave brought it up, we had a football game on Thursday evening.
Yes, we did.
A heck of a game. We had a 1 hour delay during this game. It was very fun. But in typical Jalen Hurts fashion, he finds a way to win games. Even though the wide receivers got sent to the shadow realm, as other things happened during the game. And Sedarius Lamb. You don't get called CD on it. I'm sorry. You don't earn a nickname when you drop 5,000 passes. We don't do that. Still, Eagles win 24-20 after the Cowboys had one more possession to take the lead. It was a 4th and 4. Dak throws an absolute dot. And Mr. Lamb does these. Hot potato, game over. That's tough. We'll start with the Cowboy fan here. And then we'll go to Dio and my thoughts on this game. And then we will move on to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Superchargers in their game on Friday night. Go ahead, Dave. The floor is yours, sir. Matter of fact, you had the complete floor.
So, before I get into that, what Tony just said. Matter of fact, y'all come back. I want to ask y'all something. Come back. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Come back right quick. First of all, before I kick y'all back off, let's talk about this. Let's talk about a little spit gate that happened. For those who didn't watch the game, Dak Prescott got into a little alleged spitting match with one Jalen Carter.
Yeah, disgusting.
Allegedly, Dak Prescott spit at Jalen Carter, which I believe to be a whole bunch of BS. And Jalen Carter stepped to him. Dak Prescott stepped to him. Let's stop right there for a second. Fellas, what would y'all do if Jalen Carter stepped to y'all?
On a football field?
On a football field.
Oh, my offensive line got to jump him. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting that 300-pound fool. Hey, offensive line, jump him, please.
You know what I would do?
Jump him. That's it.
No.
That's it. Just jump him.
Dak Prescott. You know what I would do? Very simple. Now, mind you, Jalen Carter is like what, 6'4", 6'5", whatever. Over 300 pounds. Mind you, I'm like maybe $150, if that. You know what I would do? You know what I would do?
Oh no!
Man,
Allegedly, Jalen Carter has got his court hat. So I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm out of
that's
here.
exactly what I would do.
There need to be a Trap Law Ross episode about Jalen Carter, but
I would jump and I would scream. Yes, I would run like holy hell. But that's either.
He said, "Yo."
Yeah, exactly. No, you're interrupting my show. I'm kidding. I'm fine. Now,
Oh my god.
anyway,
Oh my god.
anyway. So as I was saying,
Continue, sir.
I would jump and run like holy hell. Now, I will give Dak Prescott his props. Do I believe he spit first? No. I saw the video. He spit on the ground. Apparently, all these Eagle fans are saying what? That he spit first. That he tried to spit on Jalen Carter, but he missed. Bro, shut up, bro. I know Jalen Carter's cousin. He called me the second that happened. He called me the second that happened saying, yeah, that's BS. Me and Jalen Carter's cousin are real good friends. I talk to him all the time. Like, he was basically saying that's BS. Like, he got to chill. Now, for those that are saying, Dak instigated it, Dak did X, Y, and Z. For those who don't watch football, Dak spits all the time. He's not the only player on the football field that spits. He spits on the ground. Like, what's the problem? Well, what's the issue? But of course, it's Eagle fans saying that. Like, y'all sound stupid. Shut up. Y'all from Philly. You don't like it? Call the police. Call Philly PD. There's a reason why they got a jail in the damn stadium.
Oh my gosh.
They used to have a jail.
No, it's there. It's there.
Wait, what?
I've done security for that stadium, and it's there.
They have a jail cell in the link.
Yes, they will have like an underground jail cell.
Pittsburgh too.
That's a whole Pennsylvania thing.
Pennsylvania,
y'all need a jail cell in FedEx Field, but it won't be up for much longer, so no point in doing that. But anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Stop saying Dak instigated it because he didn't.
I want to hear about the football part. Enough about the spitting. What's up with this football?
Now, getting to the game. Let's get to the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, let's get this.
Please do that.
So I blame a whole lot of people for this loss. And surprisingly, ladies and gentlemen, Dak Prescott's not one of them. Dak Prescott did everything right. The offensive line did everything right. Surprisingly, the defense held Saquon Barkley at 60 yards rushing. Now, I'm on record saying I thought he was going to run for like 2,000 yards on us, and I wasn't over exaggerating. So, let's get to this. The only thing I blame Dak Prescott for is not targeting George Pickens more. I've said this since Thursday night. Stop forcing the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Stop it. Stop it. CeeDee Lamb. You know what? Your name is Sedarius. Like Tony said, we're not calling you CeeDee until you catch a damn football. You had not one, not two, not three, 4 drop passes. You dropped 4. You drop. I can live with 1. I can live with 1. But 4? 4?
4?
4 drop passes. You don't take the 88 off. Take the 88 off. Michael Irvin shouldn't even claim you right now. Go back to your jersey number in college, 10. You need to catch 10 straight balls before you can put 88 back on.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. Put the baby
Super
oil
no
down.
Diddy.
Put the baby oil down, y'all. Put it down. You dropped 4 passes. I can live with 1. You dropped 4. This loss is all your fault. This loss is all your fault. And you should take accountability saying it was your fault, because guess what? It was all your fault. For the first time in NFL history, I saw Dak Prescott throw accurate passes all over the field. And this loss is not his fault. Not his. Your name is Sedarius until you catch a ball. Oh, and by the way, shout out to CeeDee Lamb mama. I remember when she said Dak Prescott wasn't it. I wonder if she still has that same energy for her son. Maybe your son's not it. Your son is the second highest paid receiver in the NFL, and he dropped 4 clutch passes that could have won the game.
Anything here?
Now, Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs do.
We'll tell you what he did? Okay. On second, I believe it was either second or third down. I can't remember which one. He had a clean shot at Jalen Hurts when he blitzed. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get out your way. I'm sorry. That could have been a safety. Oh, I'm nitpicking? Okay, let's talk about Miles Sanders. Let's talk about Miles Sanders. Oh, we're going to nitpick on Miles Sanders?
That's legit. That's legit. He fumbled.
How you get a 50-yard run and then fumble?
The very next carry, coughed it up.
This nickel ran for, I'm sorry. This black man ran for 50 yards in one run, and you fumble on the net.
Mr. Scott, hello.
Hey, he's talking about your mic, bro.
I'm pissed off. Stop fumbling the football. Would you fumble your child like that?
Oh my God.
See, a football is like a baby. You're not supposed to drop the ball.
Oh my gosh.
I hope CeeDee Lamb don't got no kids, and I hope Miles Sanders don't got no kids. Miles Sanders need to be benched and cut for the rest of the season. Get your ass out of here.
Like I said, he got to go.
Hold on. See this right here? This Miles Sanders right here. This Miles Sanders.
Oh
and this is CeeDee Lamb. Get your ass out. I feel bad for Coach Shotty. He really wanted to win this game for his dad. I feel so bad for him. CeeDee Lamb let him down, and Miles Sanders let him down. The defense did well. I can say the defense is perfect. It wasn't perfect, but they did a lot.
They played well enough to win the game. They played more than well enough to win the game.
Exactly. And once again, somebody on the offense screws up, and it deletes everything they've done. The offense can do well, and then the defense will find a way to screw it up. We're not a complete football team. We're not a disciplined football team. We getting there, but we're not there yet. We getting there, though. We getting there. I'm not going to say they sucked. I'm not going to say they sucked. The offensive line got away with a crap load of holding. The Eagles' offensive line got away with a crap load of holding. I even saw a holding on that final third down play that sealed the game. I saw a holding all over the field. and no one called it. But I'm not going to blame this on the refs. We're used to the refs screwing over Dallas Cowboys. I'm used to it by now, so I'm not even going to blame them. And I'm going to end this by saying this. CeeDee Lamb, Miles Sanders, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Get your shit together.
All right, Dio. I'm gonna keep my fall short and brief. Okay, I'm gonna give you the rest of the floor. Dave, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, my boy. You called the Eagles at the most vulnerable time and didn't beat them. That's a bad look. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith combined for 23 yards receiving. Saquon Barkley didn't run for 70 yards. Jalen Hurts like a pedestrian quarterback. And they still beat you. That is a bad look. Y'all should have won this game. This is y'all chance to beat them. Next time y'all see them, they won't have a Dory Jackson at corner getting deep fried and getting totally mutilated on national television. That was bad. Dory Jackson stinks.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, it was your turn. Okay? It's my turn now. No Skip Bayless. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The Dory Jackson ain't getting mutilated again on national television, okay? Saquon ain't gonna run for 61 yards off what 16, 17 carries. AJ Brown catching one pass.
Whatever.
Y'all still won this game, man. Why y'all ain't win?
Whatever.
Why didn't y'all win?
Yeah.
Why didn't y'all win?
I don't care.
Sedarius Lamb, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. I know who caught them passes, though. Why y'all keep disrespecting? Terry McLaurin would have caught those.
Who?
Terry would have caught those. 17 with burgundy and gold, he would have caught those. Malik Neighbors, he would have caught those. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You know what?
A couple. You know who would have caught? You know who would have caught those? You know those? The guy that fell the other side. Your boy Slim Reaper and Mr. NASA guy, they would have caught those. They would have caught those. You saw what happened when AJ Brown got one target and the game was on the line. Nice knowing you. It went up but a 7-yard out, but the game was over at that point.
You know what?
One team was clutch and the other one wasn't.
You know what, Tony?
One bought their C game and one bought their B+ game and still made mistakes. Y'all didn't play our best game either. I ain't gonna lie. I could have played better. But they're not going to combine for 23 yards between two wide receivers who are Pro Bowlers again. That's not happening. This was your opportunity. Y'all blew it. Darn shame. Darn shame. Darn shame.
I'm not mad. You know why? Because you are. I'm not mad at that comment. You know why? Because you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Terry McLaurin would have caught those passes. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Terry would have caught those. Maybe. Terry would have called what? For the 1 and 4th down? Terry catching that.
Malik Neighbors, I know for a fact he'd have caught those.
And AJ would have caught those. Not that going Sedarius Lamb. Fool. He should have had 10 catches for 250 and 2 touchdowns. Man had 100 yards in the first half. It went quiet.
I also agree. Well, as I said earlier, I believe George Pickens should have got more targets.
I don't know what the hell that was.
I mean, on third down, in the fourth quarter, who Dak throw to? George Pickens. And what happened? He boxed Cuz out and made a very nice sideline catch. Very good one. Why didn't you?
How you trade for a dude? You trade a 3rd round pick for a guy, and you give him 3 targets. Make that make sense.
Yeah, 3 catches for 30 yards, 40 yards, something like that.
He had 3 targets and caught every single target. I mean, as well.
Yes. He's a 50-50 ball guy. Why are we forcing the ball to CeeDee Lamb?
Maybe the chemistry ain't there between him and Dak.
Clearly,
That don't make sense to me.
either.
It don't make sense to me because you trade a third round pick for a guy. I expect to get more than 3 targets. Smart. I don't know what the hell that was about. Kevin Patullo didn't have the best game plan either. The Eagles brought their C game and beat y'all. That is bad.
No, Philly did not beat Dallas. Dallas beat themselves. I said that all week. I've said it.
Y'all made mistakes.
I said it since Thursday night.
Y'all made mistakes. Behold. Y'all had a chance. Y'all blew it. I'm not disagreeing with that. The fact that Jalen Hurts had 23 passing yards to wide receivers besides Jahan Dotson. That was just what the hell with that one.
That was just a good throw and a good catch.
That was a dot. Outside of that, receivers were where were they at? Did 11 play today? Did 6 play today? We hitting Deontay Banks. Did they play today? And they still had the audacity to beat you. That is bad. That's bad. And Dak played well. Y'all could have had it any other better way. Y'all had them boys by the neck. And Sedarius Lamb blew it. They sweeping y'all now. I'm sorry. Y'all not winning Dallas. They're gonna have their ish together by then. I'm sorry. Fed did a sweep. No future. Sorry. I'm done. Dial, the floor is yours, sir. But Fed did a sweep. No future.
Okay, let me make some few corrections with you, Tone. Pickens had 4 targets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
still not enough.
And
no, I think that fourth one was a pass interference call.
Yeah, that he caused, and Quinyon Mitchell got the penalty. So yeah, 4 targets. Anyways, if you had told me that Saquon Barkley had 60 yards rushing on 3 yards per carry, and A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith combined for 4 catches for 24 yards, I would have told you, oh yeah, the Cowboys won. But Dak threw for 188 yards.
So not more of a CeeDee Lamb caught a pass.
Yeah, and 110 yards of it went to CeeDee Lamb. So yeah, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. Dak played well, but he threw for 188 yards. Yeah, they ran the ball okay.
Decently well, yeah.
They ran the ball well with Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, but Jalen Carter was basically suspended for the whole game. So even Dak said it in his press conference that when Jalen Carter got ejected, the blocking changed tremendously. So, but this game came down to this. Look, the first half, neither team could play a lick of defense. And in the second half, after the delay, both teams' offense couldn't move the ball. So I give credit where credit's due to the Cowboys. They played pretty damn good, played pretty well. But, when the opportunities are there, you have to take advantage of it. And Dak, yes, CD dropped 4 passes. Yes, Miles Sanders fumbled the football. But those were opportunities that they had to take advantage of, and they didn't do it. I wasn't surprised that the Cowboys kept it competitive against the Eagles because, let's be real, the Cowboys, anytime the Cowboys and the Eagles play, it's always going to be a competitive game. Outside of last year when the Eagles blew out the Cowboys like 70 something to like 16 or something.
It was 82 to 30.
It was yeah. Outside last year when they had no one playing, I was worth a darn. But yeah.
Well, and one of the games, Jalen Hurts didn't even play. So
Hannah McKee lit him up.
And Dak played in neither game.
Yeah, Dak didn't play in neither game. But look, you guys have lost what 4 out of your last 5 games against the Eagles, and Dak's record against the Eagles now is what 9-5, 9-5. Yeah, so we all know the Eagles and we all know if the Cowboys get any type of a pass rush, that they can be competitive. But
I
the
think when
pass
Jerry
rush was,
traded Micah, I don't think he was thinking about the pass rush. I think he was just more focused on stopping the run. He didn't take into account how bad the pass defense would be.
Okay, that's fine. You held Saquon in check, but the Eagles still ran for 158 yards. I mean, Jalen Hurts ran for 62 yards. So,
Jalen Hurts was their leading rusher. I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts ran for 62 yards. And yes, and Saquon Barkley combined for 122 yards rushing. So, and 3 TDs to 3 TDs. But
for sure.
Yeah, so Dallas played a flawless game, but they didn't take advantage of the opportunities that was presented to them, and they lost. Simple as that.
Very true.
Simple as that. And the turnover basically lost them the game.
Very true. I'm not debating any of that.
Death sentence. That was a death sentence right there. And I think the delay killed him too.
First of all, the delay killed any momentum that the Cowboys had. And
I'm not debating any of this shit.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I believe that the delay killed any type of momentum that both teams had offensively, especially for the Cowboys, because after the delay, the Eagles defense decided we're going to blitz Dak, and we're going to make him make quick decisions. And yes, he was throwing the ball on target, but he was missing some throws as well. So, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, and the Cowboys will be fine. And the Eagles, they have a lot of work to do, but they're the defending champs, so they get a pass for this shitty performance that they had. But enough about them. Let's talk about the Chargers. The Chargers. You two picked the Chiefs to beat the Chargers. I was the only one who picked the Chargers to beat the Chiefs. And what did I? And you guys was all concerned about Rashawn Slater being out. And what did I say? I said he got hurt in the freaking in training camp. They had enough time to get the offensive line prepared. And what did
you got it? I ain't gonna argue with you.
And what did the Chargers do last night? Oh yeah. They realized that those Kansas City Chiefs corners, that Kansas City Chiefs secondary, they couldn't check Lad McConkey. They couldn't check Keenan Allen. They couldn't check Quentin Johnston. And the Chargers receivers was getting open all night long. Hey, did you hear Chris Jones throughout the entire game? Yeah. And
mighty quiet to me.
The only time the Chiefs sacked the Chargers is when Drew Tranquil was coming off the edge with the blitz. But outside of Steve Spagnuolo's blitzes, the Chargers were moving the ball up and down the field all night long. And more importantly, looking at Justin Herbert outplayed Patrick Mahomes. He outplayed him. From the word go, he outplayed him. Justin Herbert had 9 incompletions. 9 incompletions. Threw for over 300 yards. Like I said, Quentin Johnston had 5 catches for 79 yards. Lad McConkey, 6 catches for 74 yards. Keenan Allen had 7 receptions for 68 yards. And Justin Herbert wasn't throwing the ball down the field. He was attacking the middle of the field of the Kansas City Chiefs defense. He was attacking the boundaries. He was attacking the Kansas City Chiefs secondary because they knew if the offensive line gave Justin Herbert time in the pocket, Herbert was going to light them boys up. Kansas City thought that the Chargers was going to get off the bus and run the football. They did the opposite. They did. And Kansas City's defense leaves a lot to be desired. I ain't gonna hold you. They don't have any household names outside of Chris Jones. Once you take Chris Jones away, he's not a factor. And then more importantly, everybody hyping up Trent McDuffie like he's like one of the top 5 corners in the league. Trent McDuffie was getting cooked last night. He was getting cooked.
Everybody has some nights, man. Has some nights.
And now let's talk about our precious beloved golden boy in one Patrick LeVon Mahomes II.
What would you like to talk about?
It looks like the man's been regressing the last 3 years.
Dio, I told you this last year. You
was right about it, but I'm literally looking at it like this way. Everybody was saying, well, Patrick Mahomes, they're going to get the light show going. It didn't help that Xavier Worthy got hurt the third play of the game on offense.
Dio, you take Travis Kelce out of the game, Patrick Mahomes is vulnerable. I think the whole NFL world, I think everybody with half a brain knows this.
I think, yes, that is true, but also if you would have told me that Hollywood Brown would lead the damn team with 16 targets and Travis Kelce only had 4, would I have told you that they would have been competitive?
Hell no. Hell no. Hollywood Brown is mid. So no. Yeah. Absolutely not.
So yeah.
Did Xavier Worthy even play yesterday?
He got hurt the third play of the game.
He got hurt the third play of the game. And Rashid Rice is suspended for now 5 games now. So I'm just going to say this right now. The Chiefs are in trouble if they don't win against the Eagles next week.
Which we all know is not going to happen. I would love for that to happen, but
I'm not counting Mahomes out.
I know you're not counting.
I am. Against Philly, I am.
I know you're not counting Mahomes out, but I just think it this way.
Against Philly, I am.
I just look at it this way. If they don't beat Philly next week, they're staring 1-3 right in the face.
Probably are. I don't know how to. That's a must-win game next week.
It's a must-win game for them.
Okay.
It's a must-win game for them. Ain't no way around it. Like, you're 0-1 now. And not only that, you're 0-1 in the division. Patrick Mahomes had to be freaking Superman out there trying to save this team from
imploding.
From not only imploding, but more importantly, if the Chargers didn't miss these opportunities in the first half, especially Amari and Hampton running out of bounds. I mean, you're a rookie. I'll let you live, but come on, bro, you can't run out of bounds. The Chargers should have blown these boys out, and the fact that the Chiefs only lost by 6.
I've been assessing to Mahomes. I'm gonna keep it short, brief with this one. Justin Herbert gets his nickname back. We will call him Jay Herbo back on this channel. He lit him up. Lit him up Christmas tree. He played phenomenal. I think both quarterbacks played pretty well, honestly. But I think what Mahomes' problem was the first half, the offense was lethargic. Honestly, bro, no one problem with the Chiefs is they don't got no more wide receiver. They don't have one. Xavier Worthy, I don't think is a 1. Even if he played last night, I don't think he's a legit 1. He's a deep threat. Hollywood Brown ain't nobody wide receiver 1. We're not going to cap on here. Rashid Rice, maybe a low end 1, maybe on a good day.
He's a low end 1.
It's a bunch of Jags, bro. They have special, not Jags, disrespectful. There's a bunch of guys that are just not a number 1 wide receiver. They just don't have one. They don't have one. That's been a Chiefs problem for the last 2 years. And Travis Kelce, you was all right last night, but I think you pretty washed.
He had 2 catches for 47 yards.
Hey. I'm saying what I saw last year. He looked a little rinsed and repeat. But I'm just saying.
But let me say,
I don't think he's the same Travis Kelce. I think he's still a solid tight end. So I think he's a very good tight end. I just don't think he's the same Travis Kelce. Wash is disrespectful, but he ain't the same Travis Kelce. All I'm saying is it's not the same Kansas City Chiefs, and they need to revamp this roster in general. They kept running it back with the same guys. They're getting older and older. Put some youth in this room that's not named Xavier Worthy. Okay, Trent McDuffie got deep fried last night, sautéed, no seasoning.
Rashee Rice is young.
He can't stay out of trouble. Can't stop crashing out. I need a non-crash out. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, they need to infuse this team with more youth in general, in a lot of positions.
I understand this, but I'll say this right. Hollywood Brown should not lead your team in targets.
That is asinine. That is organizational malpractice. You deserve to lose last night when you do that. And Hollywood Brown stinks.
And then more importantly, Mahomes was trying to throw the ball deep, but none of them receivers
could create separation.
They could have. They was creating separation, but they was mistracking the ball. I'll say that.
Mistracking the ball, dropping the ball, all type.
Yeah,
all type of stuff. All type of stuff. But
Tyquan Thornton should not have the same amount of targets as Travis Kelce. What are we doing?
I'm gonna say this one more time. Organizational malpractice.
Hey, but
that's why they lost.
But
the Chargers came to play, and the Chiefs thought that the Chargers were gonna lay down, and the Chargers put BTA from the word go. To stop playing with me. We trying to win this division. Y'all ain't winning 10 straight years. That's what the Chargers said. So y'all ain't getting a decade over here. And they said, hell nah. And the Chiefs like, I thought they gonna run the ball and play hardball ball. Hardball said, ha 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 ha, got you. So I lighten them up. From the word go for 4 quarters. Justin Herbert looked like a Christmas tree.
Go ahead, Dave.
It's a fire in Kansas City, y'all.
Fire. Go ahead, Dave.
I'm going to say it once again, and I'm not going to say nothing else. When you take Travis Kelce out of the game, Patrick Mahomes is nothing more than a very, very mid quarterback. I'm sorry, not even Travis Kelce. When you take Travis Swift out of the game, Patrick Mahomes is nothing more, nothing less than a very mid quarterback. And I think I've said this for the past 2 years.
When this is done, I'm going to clip this and make this a YouTube short. That was disrespectful.
Yes.
Well, you call it
Travis Swift is crazy.
You call it disrespectful. I call it statue. Is he not marrying Taylor Swift?
My man activated his YBC duel and said, "Yeah, this is disrespectful."
Man, we have some clip. We have some clip worthy sound over the last 2.5, close to 3 years on this YouTube channel. We need to start. We need to do.
I mean, these YouTube shorts. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
Are we not going to acknowledge that Travis Kelce is marrying Taylor Swift?
Oh,
I mean, we know that, but I think she taking the last name. I don't know. I don't give a crap.
Are you sure? Are we not going to acknowledge that she's the breadwinner in that relationship?
I mean, I mean,
they both make a lot of money.
I mean, I'm gonna be
real. No. Travis Kelce does not have Taylor Swift money. Are we going to sit here and ignore that?
Dave, I'm gonna be real with you. I can give two bleeps about their relationship.
I do not give a hell about none of that. I don't give a crap.
Are we going to ignore the fact that they started losing when they got into a relationship?
I mean,
that's not my problem. I don't care.
I
hope they lose week 8 too when we play them. That'd be great.
Listen. Like that girl Layla said, which is Most Def's daughter. Shout out to her. She has hits. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's not my problem.
Anyway, well, my point still stands. Patrick Mahomes is nothing more, nothing less than a very mid quarterback, a very vulnerable quarterback that's easy to read when he's not targeting Travis Kelce for whatever reason, whether the defense takes him away, whether they're just not clicking, whether they're just not on the same page, whatever. He's nothing more, nothing less than a mid quarterback. And that's not saying it in a disrespectful manner. That's just facts. Men lie, women lie, video and numbers don't. And if you look at the film, and if you look at the games,
mid quarterback pros last night. That's all I'm saying about that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not calling a guy who led the league and is leading his team in rushing mid. So I'm not gonna do that. So
even the throws he made last night, a lot of quarterbacks can't make.
Is he a quarterback or a running back? Which one is it? Is he a quarterback or a running back?
He's a quarterback.
Exactly my point.
So, but I'll say this: it is important that the Chiefs better get a run game together because Pacheco and Kareem Hunt, God bless them, they ain't it.
They're not the same anymore. Ever since Pacheco got hurt, he has not been the same running back.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and Kareem Hunt is
before Pacheco got hurt, he was a dog. After he got hurt, he just turned into a little puppy.
Oh my god! All right, let's get to the slate.
Clip that as well.
Let's get to the slate.
All right, go ahead.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going down to the A, the house where Young Thug did not build.
Clip it.
He's going. They're heading to Ratlanta. The new name of the city is.
Clip it.
Tampa Bay is 1.5 point favorites. The over under is 49 or 47.5. I'm gonna dial take the game, Dave, and I'll go last.
It's gonna be a lot of points scored. I don't think there's a lot of defense that will be played this game.
I think I'm taking the over.
I'm going to pick the Falcons to win the game because I believe that Michael Penix is going to have a breakout year. I think Tampa's defense will not slow down Drake London nor Bijan Robinson.
Bijan!
And it would be nice. And people tend to forget the Falcons swept the Bucs last year.
Yep.
And I think it's gonna remain the same. The only thing that concerns me about this is like, what Falcons defense am I going to get against Baker? Because Baker is now in a top 10 quarterback. He's now a top 10 quarterback right now. I mean, I guess, but you know,
I think in the top 10.
Yeah, he's a top 10 quarterback right now. I'm actually playing against somebody who has Baker as their quarterback, so I'm gonna need Baker to not play well against the Falcons. But everything depends on the Falcons' defense,
especially pass rush,
and especially pass with the two young pups at the pass rush.
Pearson Walker.
So, and also Leonard Floyd. So, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'll pick the Falcons.
I'm also gonna pick Atlanta too. I just truly think that all good things must come to an end, and the Bucs running this NFC South needs to come to an end. I'm tired of running this daggone division. I think the Falcons are sick of it. The Saints are not sick of it because they started Spencer Rattler, but none of my business. And the Panthers aren't sick of it because they ain't doing enough this offseason either. But the Falcons are sick of it. So I believe that they want to come out there and play a heck of a game. I think the offense is going to be lit. I think both offenses are going to go crazy. I do think it's going to come to who has the ball last. I think Michael Penix will have the ball last. Going to go out there, make some throws. Young Wei Koo, young boy, Asian young boy, going to hit the game-winning field goal and send the Bucks to 0-1. 30-27, got the Falcons upsetting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm also taking the over 48 points, by the way. The 9-point score. Dave?
Yes. Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
God, almost died.
I guess I'll be the odd one out. I'm gonna take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win this game. For the specific reason, though, we haven't seen a lot of Michael Penix. I almost said something else, but I'm not trying to get flagged and I'm not trying to get canceled. So I almost said something, and I'm pretty sure.
The meme when they changed his last name.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Michael Penix to say, can he outplay Baker Mayfield when Baker Mayfield has Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, all that.
Chris Godwin's out.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Chris Godwin's out.
Oh shit, I'm picking Atlanta Falcons to win this game. Next.
Okay.
I want to see what Emeka Ibuka does for his debut though. The Welcome to the Jungle Boys, the combination of Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and T. Higgins and no defense are going to Cleveland, the house where Deshaun Watson did not build, to face the Cleveland Browns.
He did build something. He built a massage parlor in there.
Shut the hell up. Shut up, yo. Cincinnati is 6-point favorites, and the over-under is another 4.5.
I'm going straight to hell.
I'm picking the Bengals because, listen, as much as Cincinnati's defense is garbage and whatnot, I don't see Joe Flacco putting up 30 points on the Bengals defense. Absolutely not. I think Cleveland's defense will contain the Bengals offense for a half, and then the second half will happen, and the Bengals will win. And it's important for the Bengals to win because they've been hearing all offseason that they get off to slow starts in the season, and they can ill afford to go 0-1 like they did last year.
Hell no.
The year before. And the year before that.
Hell no.
Yeah, the Bengals need to win this game, and they will win this game. So, Bengals win.
I got Cincinnati. Cleveland stinks. I don't care. They're going to put up 30 on their head top. Myles Garrett might as well go cry a river. I don't care. Give me the Bengals.
I'm picking the Cleveland Browns. Did y'all know? Hear me out. Did y'all know that the Cincinnati Bengals have not won a Week 1 game in 2 to 3 years?
Yes, we know that.
It's actually 4, but go off.
Actually, 4 seasons.
4.
1 week.
You're pretty much making my point for me. That's even worse. Cincinnati finds a way to, don't flag me, they find a way to fuck it up every Week 1. And until I see a difference, I'm not picking Cincinnati in Week 1 at all. I don't give a damn they got Jamar Chase. I don't care if they got T. Higgins. I don't care who they got.
Just the perfect opponent to play Week 1. I'll tell you that much.
I'm picking the Cleveland Browns Week 1.
Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek Hill, Bradley Chubb and them boys are going to Indianapolis to face the Daniel Jones-led Indianapolis Colts. Oh my gosh. The Colts are 1.5 point favorite and is an over under 46.5.
Listen. I know the Colts may put up points. Ain't no way in hell the Dolphins should lose this game to the damn.
I agree with that. I was about to say, ain't no way you guys lose
If
the
the
game.
Miami Dolphins lose to the Indianapolis Colts, I will strut down. I will streak down my neighborhood butt naked.
No, you ain't.
That's how confident I am Miami's going to beat them.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, so all three of us together, we're picking.
We're picking the Dolphins. I ain't wasting my time.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
The Las Vegas Raiders, led by the new quarterback Geno Smith, is going to the house that Drake May's trying to build, that Tom Brady already built 5,000 times, which is the New England Patriots. In Foxborough, the Patriots are 2.5 point favorites.
I'm picking the Patriots.
I'm picking New England. I think Drake May is going to have a great year too. I think SD's about to route up whoever is checking him. SD is sending them to the shadow realm, one-way ticket, not coming back. I think Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson are going to run all over this daggone Raiders defense. Max Crosby, I'm sorry, you are a solo act because your freaky teammate Christian Wilkins will be a freak weirdo.
Well, he not on the team no more.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm saying now he's a solo act because he's not on the team anymore. Because now Max Crosby got to do everything by his daggone lonesome. It sucks.
Well, I'll say this. Look,
Tyree Wilson's cool, but he's not a good runner.
Listen,
they're gonna run the ball all over him, boys.
Okay. Josh McDaniels revenge game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm picking the Patriots for some of this. Josh McDaniels is gonna build a game plan to take Max Crosby out the game.
Completely agree.
Simple as that. I don't think
got out the game though.
Listen, I don't think the Raiders defensively. I mean, the Raiders defensively leaves a lot to be the desire. I ain't gonna hold you. Outside of Max Crosby, maybe Jeremy Chin, maybe Jamal Adams, maybe
Jermaine Pratt. That's about it.
Jermaine Pratt, yeah. Maybe Orlando Roberts. I don't know. Maybe.
It's not much. It's not much.
It's not much. You know.
It's not much.
And then I know Vrabel's gonna be like this. Look, all we gotta do is take away Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty, and we beat them. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact Geno ain't beating the damn Patriots.
They don't got Christian Gonzalez though. That does concern me a little bit.
I mean, Carlton Davis is there. He's going to be.
Carlton Davis is third. Is there? That is true.
He could be the number one corner.
For a week. Yeah. It's Jacoby Myers after all. A guy they know very familiar with. So.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Look,
they'll be fine. They'll be
fine. I'll pick the Patriots.
I'm picking New England too. Picking New England.
Go ahead, Dave.
Geno Smith has a losing record against the New England Patriots, and I don't see a scenario where he comes into Foxborough and beats the Patriots in Foxborough, no matter who the quarterback is, no matter who the head coach is, no matter who the offensive coordinator is.
Drake May gonna light them boys up tomorrow.
Geno Smith has a losing record against the Patriots. Enough said. I'm taking the New England Patriots.
Hey, look, man. Let's not waste time.
I'm always gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this one thing, and then we're gonna move on. The Saints are going to have the number one pick in the draft. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, I mean, Chase Young ain't playing. What?
They're going to number one pick in the draft. I'm not talking about them. Right? They're going to number one pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Christopher Brown's the quarterback. Let's move on.
Arizona wins.
They're going to blow them boys out.
Dave,
get to point.
You agree?
You picking the Cardinals? Or you picking the Cardinals? Tell me what's the next game because that game sucks. The game stinks. I don't want to talk about that no more. You picking the Cardinals, Dave? Yes or no?
Did you hear me talk?
That means he's picking the Cardinals. All right, let's go.
All right, cool. All right, move on. The Pittsburgh Steelers are taking on the New York Jets in a revenge game for both starting quarterbacks. This is hilarious as hell. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 2.5 point favorites, and the over/under is 37.5. I'm taking the under. It's not going to be much of a point score in this game.
Hey, Tom, let me ask you a question. You think Justin Fields gonna put up more than 14 points on the Steelers defense?
No.
That's all I need.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. this might be the most disrespectful take of this whole podcast today. I don't see the Jets score more than 10 points. I don't. Garrett Wilson gonna be frustrated. He might want to throw hands with this man.
Listen, Garrett
Brees
Wilson,
Hall might cry.
listen, man. Garrett,
The offensive line, like, we can't block these dudes.
I'm
It,
sorry,
it
but,
might get ugly.
I'm sorry,
It might
but
get ugly.
Garrett Wilson, I think he's going to get open, but he can't hide. He got to go against Slay. He got to go up against Jalen Ramsey. He got to go up against Joey Porter Jr. He can't hide. He can't hide.
You can't run. You can't hide.
So
We gonna find
I don't know what the offensive coordinator for the Jets is going to do, but I know for a fact that Justin Fields is going to get hit a lot, and it didn't help that AVT got tore his triceps and he's out for the year. So, and then Rodgers, he'll manage the game and they'll take care of the football.
Rodgers is gonna be smooth operator. Probably play for 175, 200.
He'll
Don't turn the ball over.
Yeah,
the Steelers get out of there with a dub.
Steelers win. Steelers win.
Hey, the Jets ain't gonna score 10 points. They might kick 3 field goals. You're not winning this game.
Yeah, Steelers win.
Get the Jets off my screen.
Steelers win. Yeah,
I'm not picking the under, by the way. But it's 37 and a half.
Yeah.
I'm picking under.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, quiet. So we know you're picking, right? Okay, let's move
Quiet on the set.
All right, cool. We know he picking Pittsburgh. All right. The game that only me and Dial give a crap about. The New York Football Little Men are going to land over Maryland to take on the Washington Commanders. The Commanders are 6.5-point favorites. The over/under is 45.5. I'm gonna go ahead and start this one off because I don't waste no time. Shout out to Real Robinson. We had a game preview, and we completely agree. We're going to destroy the Giants tomorrow. I do not care. This game will be competitive for about a half, maybe 2.5 quarters, and then the Commanders are going to run away and hide and get the hell up out of there and get ready for Green Bay. One team had a top 5 pick, and the other team went to the NFC Championship game. We're built different. Sorry, Giants fans. Get over it.
Oh, my God.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Can we not
My
start?
turn. It's my turn. Shut up. Shut up. It's my turn.
Oh, my God.
That talking is your turn?
Oh, my
Hush. That's what I was saying. One team had a top 5 pick, and the other team went to a conference championship.
God.
It don't hit me. Okay, you going to be nicer? One team had a top 5 pick, the other team made the playoffs. That better?
No, it's not.
Okay, back to what I was saying. One team has Jaden Daniels, the other one has a wife that keeps cheating on him. Okay, I'm picking the daggone Commanders. Okay,
We about to get sued for
and shut up. Shut up. And the Commanders cover the 6.5. By the way, sorry. Yep, I'm done. Go ahead.
I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Giants will be very, very competitive. I don't see a blowout by the Commanders. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. I do think the Giants.
Got Commanders about 10.
Yeah, I see the Giants keeping it very, very competitive. I think they know what's at stake. They can ill afford well, the Commanders know they have a game on Thursday, so like they have no, rest. They can't rest for the weary if they lose this game. So, and if they do lose this game, I don't think the game on Thursday is a must-win game. I don't, but I do think the Commanders will win the game. But I think the Giants cover the 6.5. I'll say that.
I got a Commanders about 10. About 10. We built different. Sorry, they're not ready for this. They're not ready for this. All disrespect, by the way. I do not.
Listen, I didn't even bring up that the Giants secondary, the Giants defense is going to keep it close. And plus,
it's been competitive for sure
and
for at least 3 quarters because of the defensive line. But I think I got the Commanders by 10 because they don't have Andrew Thomas. They're no one to block. They're no one to block Russell Wilson's blind side. I'm gonna just overload that blind side and just destroy him.
That is true, but let me say this as well. I am, outside of Andrew Thomas not playing, all right, fine, whatever. It's Andrew Thomas. They suck without him anyway. Man, I think it's very, 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 very vital for the Commanders' offensive line to do well against the Giants' D line.
I agree with that too.
It is very, very vital because they need to establish the run with Rodriguez and Bill and Eckler. And Eckler. I do not want to see McNichols on the field. I don't want to see McNichols.
My man don't like Jerry McNichols.
I don't want to see him on the field. I don't want to see
You
him on the
don't
field.
like McNinja, man? You don't like McNinja, man?
No. Keep his ass in second with the special teams. Have him help out Revo. But no, like
man said, I don't like McNinja.
No, have him help out Revo and Nick Ballore on special teams. That's fine. But but when it comes to running the football, I need to see Bill. I need to see Rodriguez, and I need to see Eckler. That is it.
You don't want to see McNichols in pass protection?
I don't want to see McNichols on the field. No.
Not in pass protection?
No.
You saw that block he did in that week pregame last year?
No.
The one when he put the one in Terry McLaurin to end the game. When you see that?
No.
He sent Jermaine Pratt to the shadow run.
It doesn't matter. I only want to see 3 running backs on the field, not 4. Okay? 3. And that's Rodriguez, Bill, and bleeping
Bill.
That's it. And then and more importantly, I don't think Terry is going to be like a factor in this game anyway. So I ain't gonna hold you. So go ahead, Dave. Who you have between the Commanders and the Giants? Go ahead. Say what you got to say. He gonna pick the Giants.
I dare him.
No, well,
he don't got the kahunas to do it.
Because the Giants always play their hardest whenever they play the Commanders. I think that's hilarious. But with a very aging Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lattimore's there. He had a whole offseason. Hopefully he stays healthy. So he'll keep Malik Neighbors in check, I think. You got your little mama's boy at quarterback. Who did make it to an NFC Conference Championship game last year? Okay, yeah. Let's not start bringing that shit up, okay? Because you made it one time. All right. Let's stop acting like y'all weren't doing the same shit with RG3 when he was a quarterback, and you know how that turned out. Shut up. I let you talk. No.
No, you didn't let me talk. You did the same thing to me. Go.
Shush. It is now.
Go.
Silence, minion. It is my turn. Thank you.
Did Dak go?
Yeah. Yeah. Dak has a winning record against y'all bastards, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway.
He goes to conversation.
Yeah. Well, you didn't win the NFC Conference Championships in the 90s, just like Dallas did, so you can go to hell. Anyway, as I was saying before I was really interrupted, first of all, you need to fix your damn. What's up with your hair? What is up with your what? Why is your hairline receding where your dreads start at? It's like
it's called a fade, you fool.
Yeah, well,
clip it.
You faded the top of your head? What the hell? Anyway.
Not the top of my head, you fool.
Feel like an uncle. Anyway. Shut up. Let me talk.
Shut up, nigga. Sorry, you. You may continue now.
You're a bastard. But anyway. Let's stop acting like y'all weren't doing the same shit with RG3. Okay? And y'all see where he ended up. All right? That's number 2. Number 3. Like, I'll pick the Commanders to win this game. I'll do that. I don't see Russell Wilson outdoing Jaden Daniels at all. At all. I think that's just asinine. For all the Giants fans saying y'all gonna beat the Commanders, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, you got Malik Neighbors. Yes, you got Russell Wilson. Yes, you got Jameis Winston as a backup in case you know in case Russell Wilson pulls a leg or something or breaks his hip trying to get out of bed or something. I don't know.
They probably gonna play. They're gonna have Jackson Dart as the second quarterback.
Okay. Oh, if he comes in the game, I don't know about. I don't know. Y'all might be in trouble. I saw he played all right in the preseason. I don't know. Y'all might be. He might be a problem. He might give y'all a run for y'all money. But if Russell Wilson starts the whole game, plays, I don't see a scenario where he outduels Jaden Daniels. I don't see the Giants beating the Commanders right now. But I've seen Daniel Jones beat the Commanders. So I don't know. I can't put nothing past y'all. Y'all end up sucking when y'all play the Giants. So yeah. Well, we will see. But as of right now, I got the Commanders winning this game. And stop bringing up the fact you went to the NFC Championship game because you didn't fucking win it. God damn. Because you didn't fucking win it. You lost. Yeah, you went to the NFC Championship game and did what? You lost.
Did that ever go? No. Okay, let's continue. All right, back to the next game at hand. We're going to continue.
I have a right to respond. I'm exercising my constitutional right to respond with free speech. Thank you.
Sure. Continue. Go ahead.
First of all, yes, Dak has not been to an NFC Championship game. No, he has not.
In 10 seasons.
So if you want to use that argument, that's fine. But if you want to use an argument that Dak hasn't won an NFC Championship game ever, okay, guess what? Neither have the Commanders. So go to hell. The Dallas Cowboys haven't won.
I mean, Jaden Daniels has been acquired for one season so far, so that's fine.
The Washington Commanders.
That next game, sir.
Shut up. The Dallas Cowboys haven't won a championship game in 30 years. Well, guess what? The Commanders haven't won one in 32, 33 years. So go to hell. Now you can go to the next game.
Whatever. All right. Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers are going to Duval to take on Panama and Brian Thomas Jr. and the remnants of De'Ami Brown and Travis Hunter and his wife and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars are 3.5-point favorites, and the over-under is 46.5. Somebody can go first. I'll go last because it's going to be a funny one.
The Carolina Panthers are going to beat the brakes off of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm not impressed with what I saw from Travis Hunter in the preseason. I'm not impressed by Travis
oh my gosh.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence in any aspect of the word. I'm not confident in either team. I think both teams are straight up trash. But this will be the toilet bowl of the week because I don't care if neither team wins this game because they both suck. It could end at a tie, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm not impressed with either team. I don't know why Travis Hunter is getting so much publicity because he's trash so far from what I've seen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if he plays corner and wide receiver, I like the Carolina Panthers' chances of winning this game because he was getting cooked all preseason. So
I'm also picking Carolina. It's my upset of the week. I'm picking Carolina, man. I truly think they're gonna go Bryce Young. I'm getting that Bryce Young toward the end of last season. I'm getting a really solid quarterback. I know they tried to Adam Thielen away, so that kind of sucks. But I think Tech McMillan is going to have a ball game in his debut. A lot of people keep talking Travis Hunter, the number 8 pick in the draft, and Tictoria McMillan is having his debut as well in his first NFL regular season game. I know Brian Thomas is a dog. I don't trust no one else outside Brian Thomas in the receiving core. They traded Christian Kirk away. They picked up Bummo De'Ami Brown. I just don't see it. And Travis Hunter, right now, I just don't think he's there as an NFL receiver to go ahead and eat and create separation and all that. So, Panama, man, I'm sorry, bro. You got Brian Thomas and a bunch of Jags. Enjoy. Yeah, I just think Carolina's going to go out there and play well. I think their defense got better this offseason as well. I think their offensive line's improved. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, nothing like that, but they're gonna win this game. So give me the Carolina Panthers on the road to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that's my upset of the week.
Jags. Let's move on.
Woo! I like that. You said that. That's all we're gonna say. All right, we all picking Denver, right? Can we not waste our time with this?
Yeah.
8.5 point favorite. All right, cool. All right. The 49ers are going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks at 4:05 Eastern Standard Time in Lumen Field. The San Francisco 49ers are 1.5 point favorites. I am taking the San Francisco 49ers very reluctantly. I don't trust anything that Sam Darnold did last year. It was a bunch of cap. I don't trust the Seahawks. Period. That is all. I trust Brock Purdy. I don't trust Sam Darnold. I am picking the Niners.
The Seahawks got rid of DK Metcalf. I believe with all my
and Tyler Lockett.
And Tyler Lockett. I have Sam Darnold going out there and being a sitting duck because he has no reliable receiver to throw to. I think the San Francisco 49ers are going to be on his ass like white on rice. I believe Fred Warner is going to have a field day because all they're going to do is run the ball because guess what? Sam Darnold has nobody to throw to. That D-line is going to go off. I don't see anybody beating Big Trent Williams still at his age. The San Francisco 49ers have their number. It's going to be a bloodbath. I don't see the Seahawks scoring more than maybe 14 points, and I'm being very nice saying that. Yeah, I'm taking the San Francisco 49ers. This game's not even going to be close.
Niners, let's move on. I'm saying Niners, let's move on because I know everybody's talking about McCaffrey's hurt and whatnot. I'm like,
I think B-Rob gonna have to do some good things, man.
B-Rob's the second.
B-Rob gonna do some good things, man.
Yeah, B-Rob's gonna do well with the Shanahan system, and they still got
worried about
Dorinda.
McCaffrey not playing. I think B-Rob gonna have a nice game, man. It's a good fit for him.
They got B-Rob and they still got Garendo. They'll be fine as long as Kittle.
B-Rob.
As long as Kittle is on the field with them, they'll be good. Yeah. So,
go B-Rob. Go do well, B-Rob.
Yeah,
go do well,
B-Rob. You know?
Go do well. All right, Mr. Disrespectful is going to the house that Brett Favre built in Lambeau Field.
No, it's the house Vince Lombardi built. Keep going.
Whatever. The house all them fools built. Lombardi, Favre, whatever. All right. Those guys, they're going to Lambeau in the non-frozen tundra because still September. They're going to the non-frozen tundra. The Green Bay Packers are 1.5 point favorites. Over under is 47.5. Micah is questionable with a back injury. Micah is playing, which is great. Thank God. This is going to be fun.
This is the hardest game. This is the hardest game to pick. This was the hardest game to pick.
It's easy for me. But keep going.
It's easy for you because you're picking Detroit. Everybody knows that.
You damn right. What?
Man,
I'm surprised.
It's a tough game.
It's a tough game to pick.
Tough game to
pick.
This is the tough year of the week right here.
Yeah, this is the toughest game to pick. I'm gonna pick the Packers to win because they're at home. But I will not be surprised if the Lions win, though. I will not be surprised if the Lions win. So I'll pick the Packers to win because they're at home.
This is tough. This is so tough. This is tough. I haven't seen the Detroit offense with the new coordinator yet, so that's really throwing me off.
Wait, they didn't play golf in the preseason?
No.
Oh.
A lot of stars on a lot of teams didn't play in the preseason.
Yeah, they played Hendon Hooker the whole preseason, I think.
And it looked what happened.
They got rid of him, but none of my business. Trash. Just because I don't know what Detroit looks like with starters, I am going to actually pick the Lions. The unknown. I think the unknown factor is going to catch the Green Bay Packers lacking. I just don't trust Jordan Love at the end of the day. I think that's my thing. He throws too many ill-advised passes for me. He turns the ball over too much. And And I think he'll turn the ball over one time, and it's going to cost him. Jared Goff actually take care of the football most of the time, unlike he did versus the Washington Commanders. But not my business. Yeah, I'm picking Mr. Disrespectful just because I think they'll take care of the ball better than the Packers. But hey, if Micah go out there and have a great debut, Packers can go out there and really, really put a walloping on the Mr. Disrespectful Lions. But I'm gonna pick the Lions to win though. It's tough, but I think the Lions can pull it off.
I'm picking the Detroit Lions, and it's for one simple reason. No, it's not because they have Brokeback Micah.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not saying that in the gay way. I'm saying that meaning he has a bag back. Relax.
I know what you meant. I know you. I know you ain't mean that.
I mean,
I know you meant in a literal
to,
sense.
I
Go
knew
ahead,
what you
continue.
meant to, as long as we got to clip it and put some context in it. So
Now,
I'm for Brokeback Micah on in quotes.
yes.
Now, am I saying that in the gay way? No. Let me reiterate that. So for Micah and your team, do not sue me for defamation because I'm not calling you gay. Whatever you do off the field is your business. I don't know.
Oh,
But I'm pretty sure you
I
like
don't know. It's crazy.
you're Micah Parsons. But
I don't
anyway,
know. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't know. You never know nowadays, okay? We
Oh my god.
No,
Never know.
he right. He right.
Oh my gosh. Y'all
It's
some trolls.
2025. We don't know. But that doesn't mean I'm not a Micah Parsons fan. I'm a big Micah Parsons fan. But having said that, he's not going to get to touch Jared Goff. I don't see it. And even with a bad back, I don't think he's going to perform up to par like we're used to seeing Micah Parsons perform.
So you see Montgomery and Gibbs running all over the Packers?
I do. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Micah's a pass rusher, not a run stopper. If you want to beat the Green Bay Packers, run the ball Micah Parsons' way. It is easy. And Jordan Love should know that because they played in the playoffs a couple years ago and did what? They ran the ball down Micah Parsons' throat. Did they run it down DeMarcus Lawrence's way? No, he did not. They ran it Micah Parsons' way. And what happened? They ran all over the field. They ran it down their throat and they won the game. So guess what? You wanna beat Green Bay? Run it down Micah Parsons' throat. Make him stop the run, and it's not gonna happen. He's too small. He's not big enough to stop the run. It's not going to happen. So if you want to beat Green Bay, it's very simple. Run the ball, open up the play action, throw the ball down the field, and walk out of Lambeau with a W. It's that simple. Let's move on.
The CJ Stroud led Texans are going to LA, you know what I'm saying, Inglewood, California, to go take on the LA Rams. The Rams are 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 43.5.
This is my upset of the week.
I'm taking the Texans too.
My Lord and Savior
Jesus Christ, man. Shout out, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Shout out CJ Stroud, man.
Coverage before start.
Coverage Stroud the fourth, baby. Let's go.
Let me break this down. I know everybody want to talk about the Texas offensive line, like they is rebuild. They got a new left tackle and whatnot. Look, that's all fine and dandy. The reason why I'm picking the Texans to win this game, have y'all not seen the Texans defense?
The defense.
Like the Texans defense is nasty. They got Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson, my man's they got CJ Gardner-Johnson, Jalen Petrie, Kalen Bullock, Kamari Lassiter.
That's my guy. Shout out to Kamari, man.
The best corner in the league in Derek Stingley. And then who the Rams gonna put on Nico? I know Christian Kirk ain't playing. Who the Rams gonna put on Nico?
Nobody.
Like, come on, bro. Like, and everybody keep y'all want. Are we not forgetting that Matthew Stafford is playing with a bad back?
He get epidurals put in him and crap.
Hell nah, bro. The Texans are beating the damn Rams. This is my upset of the week. I call it like come on, bro. The fact that the Rams are 3.5-point favorites is disrespectful to the Texans. The Texans are going to. Nah, bro.
The home team does get 3 points.
The home team is do this, but the Texans are, in my opinion, they're better than the Rams. I ain't waste my damn time.
I'm picking the Texans. I think their defense is going to smother this offense, especially if Matthew Stafford isn't 100%, which I don't think he is anything close to it, more like 70% of himself. I think CJ's going to go out there and have a solid game. I don't think he has to do too much. I think he just got to manage the game, don't turn the ball over, let the defense do their thug thizzle. I know I got Joe Mixon. I don't really give a crap about that. I ain't going to hold you.
They got Chubb.
They got Nick Chubb. And they still got Damian Pierce, too. So I'll be fine running the football. I think my man Schultz going to have a nice game, too, at tight end. I just think they're a better football team. They're just a better team, man. Football team.
Better team.
And their defense is going to smother this offense. Matthew Stafford is about to have a long day.
I'll say this right now. They're gonna put Stingley on Puka. They're gonna put Stingley on Puka.
And that's fine. And I think Kamari Lassiter can handle his own versus Devontae Adams.
Exactly.
This defense is ridiculous. They're going to smother this all. Sean McVay's like, man, you know what, bro? I ain't want to deal with this no more. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go broadcast. The hell with this. I'm out of here. He's like, I'm gone, man. I don't fight dealing with this. To heck with this. I got to go. But I just think the Texans, their defense is ridiculous. And I think they're going to carry them to a victory. So I got Houston. I dare you pick the Rams. I dare you.
You dare me? You double dare me?
Yeah, I double dog dare you.
Fuck you.
Why I gotta be effing? I didn't even do nothing. What's a tough game right here next too? Woo! Tough.
Wait, what's his pick?
Oh, you picking the Rams or Texans?
Picking the Rams. To fucking lose.
Lord have mercy. The MVP showdown.
Oh,
Lamar. Shota in Buffalo. We got football on a Sunday night. We got Baltimore being a 1.5 point favorite. Over under 50.5. I'm taking the over. Give me the over. And give me the Baltimore Ravens to go into Buffalo and tell them, hell nah, we want revenge. And it's served ice cold. Ice cold.
I think this game is more important for Buffalo than Baltimore, to be honest with you, because the Bills need the home field advantage more than the Ravens. So
I don't disagree with that.
You said what?
I don't disagree with that.
And then not only that, this is Buffalo's last year at that damn stadium because the new one is right next door to the old one. I'm gonna take the Bills to win. I'm gonna take the Bills to beat the Ravens this week 1. I'm gonna take the Bills to beat the Ravens. I understand that the Ravens are. I do think the Ravens will beat them in the playoffs. I just don't. I just think the Ravens will I do think the Ravens will beat the Bills in the playoffs. I just don't think they'll beat the Bills on opening day or opening night. Opening Sunday, to say at least. So yeah, I'll take the Bills to beat the Ravens. And the precious MVP Josh Allen will outplay Lamar. Barely.
Are you calling Josh Allen precious?
Well, he's the reigning MVP. You can't say that for Lamar.
I don't like the way you said that. The precious MVP. I don't like how your voice got deep when you said that.
Oh my Lord.
I don't like how your voice got deep. You said that.
Oh
You,
my
you got a little crush
gosh.
on Josh Allen, dog? You got a little celebrity crush on Josh Allen? Got a little thing for Joshy? Huh? Got a little
Oh my Lord.
you have a thing for the MVP? Huh?
They must be stopped.
Look, man,
I'm
Haley
gonna hit the rice
Seinfeld.
gum. You must be
Hey,
stopped,
hey,
sir.
look, Haley Seinfeld can have Josh Allen.
That's her name?
Yes. You didn't watch Sinners?
I did not watch Sinners. No, I did not. Oh wait, I did see Sinners. Yes, I did.
Oh
She's
my
in that
Lord.
movie.
Oh, she played one of the. Oh, that what?
Not he said though.
Ew, he married her. Oh, come on, Joshy.
She ain't ugly.
Shit. Shit. Hell, she ain't. Anyway. You know who I'm going to pick. I don't. Yeah. Baltimore is not going into Buffalo and beating. That's no, 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 no.
All right. All right, Tone. Let's do Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. We got a battle of the number 10 pick and number 1 pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Got
You
JJ
mean
McCarthy making his debut.
you mean the 6th and the 5th best
No,
quarterbacks?
I'm pretty sure JJ McCarthy was 10 pick in the draft.
No, I mean if you rank it like
Oh,
6th,
yeah. Well,
the
I'm
sixth
just
and
going by
fifth
the
best,
picks in the draft.
the 6th and 5th best quarterbacks in that draft.
That's fine. If you want to go like that, that's fine.
I
That's
mean,
same
because
thing.
we all know Jaden's 1, Bo Nix is 2, Drake May's 3.
Agreed. Got Jay McCarthy making his debut, going to Chirac, the house that Chief Keef built, to take on the Chicago
I mean,
Bears.
you mean the house that Kanye and Common built?
Not them niggas. the house that Kanye and Common built. Fine. They don't care about them anymore. We
And
know
Twister?
who the YNs care about. They care about Sosa. But back to the point. The house that they built, but Chief Keef built over. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. Minnesota Vikings are 1.5 point favorites. The over under is 43.5. Hey, J.D. McCarthy win his debut, man. J.D. McCarthy win his debut, man. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, T.J. Hawkinson, anybody? Aaron Jones, so was that? Their defense ain't half bad, even, you know. I don't. Caleb Williams be throwing me off, bro. He throwing me off. All right. One game he looks pretty decent. Next game looks inconsistent last year. I do think that Ben Johnson will help him improve his game a bit, but this Brian Flores defense ain't no joke to play with. And I think that Caleb will have his struggles in his 2025 debut versus the Vikings. The Vikings going to win this game if they're more talented than the Bears right now. But the Bears will have a solid season overall. I think they're going to lose week 1. Give me the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm picking the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm picking the Bears because I do believe that Ben Johnson has Brian Flores' number.
Ooh.
If you paid attention to the last like 2 years that the Lions played the Vikes, what has Ben Johnson did to Brian Flores' defense? He cooked them. And I think it's going to continue. I expect a big game from DeAndre Swift. I expect a big game from DJ Moore and Roma Dunze. And I expect Caleb to play better than he did last year. And I saw signs of it when he was in that preseason game against Buffalo when he was in there. So And also, I think Dennis Allen is going to confuse JJ McCarthy. I understand Kevin O'Connell is quarterback proof, but I don't see JJ McCarthy doing well in his first NFL start. So I will gladly take the Chicago Bears to beat the Minnesota Vikings.
I will take the Chicago Bears because I think Ben Johnson will put this team in a position to succeed. I don't care that the Minnesota Vikings have Justin Jefferson still. They still have JJ McCarthy or whatever his name is. I think the Chicago Bears have a more complete team, and with Ben Johnson at the helm calling the plays, I think they're going to blow Minnesota out of the dome.
Wow. Okay, let's recap. All right, so my upset is Houston and Atlanta.
Mine's Houston and Carolina.
Cleveland, Houston, Carolina.
Oh yeah, and if we could count Chicago, fine. Chicago.
And Chicago, fine.
Lock is clearly Denver and Arizona.
For sure.
Agreed.
Fantasy, do what you want. It's your team. I'm not telling you who you
Yeah,
start.
I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'll tell you to do something next week. Yeah,
Just don't pick CD next week.
CD's playing the Giants.
I don't care.
C literally had 100 yards. I don't know what the heck. Fantasy wise, he did enough. 100 yards. 100 yards. What, eight catches. Yeah, he did enough. PPR league, he had what 20 points in PPR. He did enough.
Yeah. So all right. Well, that about does it for us today. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't done so, and if you're on the PSN Commanders Network, subscribe to the DDT Football Podcast on the YouTube
I'll put a
channel.
link in the description.
Subscribe to the DDT Football Podcast on Spotify. I'll work on getting it to Apple and wherever you get your podcasts from. Rate it, review it, like us, give us 5 stars. We need some more viewers. Let's get some more money. Everybody enjoy your football Sunday. We only have 18 weeks of these. So every Sunday from September to January. So let's enjoy it while we can because it goes by quick.
Yep. And before you know it, it'll be the playoffs.
Exactly. So
and before you know it, it'll be Super Bowl.
Until then, we'll talk to y'all on Tuesday. Jesus loves y'all, and so do we.
And G-Man get ready to lose them all.
You better hope and pray they do, because they don't. Oh my gosh.
See you Tuesday.
See y'all Tuesday. Enjoy all in one day.
Hold on, before we go.